Hey guys, I'm back with another quick no-nonsense guide. I just want to cover the prey system as quick as I can, just so you can understand it, and also so that I don't waste too much of your time. Let's come to Silvermoon. You're going to come to the inn, go left of the innkeeper, and then go down the stairs. You're going to come into this room, and you're looking for a guy called Astalor. You're going to pick up a quest, do the quest line, and unlock the normal hunt. You'll be able to do 4 a week. Now, once you've done the normal hunt and all that stuff, and you've done the rest of the quest line, you will then unlock the hard difficulty, which again, you can do 4 a week of. Now, once you're down here as well, on your left, there's 2 vendors. The big guy has all the transmog stuff. I'm not going to bore you. You can look at it all yourself, but you've got some pets, some cool transmogs and all that sort of stuff. Now, 1,600 per mog is pretty decent because if you do all of the hunts this week, you'll be able to buy 1 transmog set or some decor for your house, whatever it is you are wanting to buy. Now, once you've done all the quest line and all of it's unlocked, just want to go to the board, pick hard or normal. Now, depending on the area, it will determine on where you go to find the guy. So I'm going to pick this one here. You can read the abilities he does and all that sort of stuff. You're going to accept it, and I've obviously picked it in the Void, so I need to go to Void Storm, and I'll show you what to do when we get there. Okay, once you're in the area you need to be in, you basically just need to do a bunch of world quests. You can do any of them, or you can do the Prey world quests if they're up as well. They're just like little red symbols on the map. Now, the best thing to do that I've found is go around and kill rares and look for like rare chests and stuff like that. Now, you'll also see these as well. These are called anguishes. And they're only going to show up on the mini-map, so you basically need to fly around until you get like the silver arrow that you get for rare treasures, and you're just going to go towards it. I'll show you what it does real quick. I might have to kill these, unfortunately. There we go. Now, every now and then, you're going to get ambushed. There we go. You're going to get ambushed by your prey, and you're basically going to get them to 50%, and then they'll run off again. So let's just quickly kill them. Now, this will happen all throughout trying to find them. So you just basically need to get them to 50% HP. Fairly easy. Now, these blobs, I'll show you what they do in a second. They're going to spawn randomly on you while you're doing this. And it's because you're on hard difficulty that it's happening. As you can see up here. So your damage taken is increased every time your prey gets further up. And then you also, dying in this zone reduces your hunt progress. And then gore will appear underneath you, which is what you saw a second ago. Try not to get hit, it does hurt. I'm in tank form, so it's not too bad. Now, once the prey has ambushed you and you've damaged him, got to 50%, he will leave behind some anguish. Make sure you pick that up. It's only a little bit, but it all helps. And then you're just going to keep going around the map, and you'll see this here. This is your progress. You draw closer to your prey, and at the start, it'll say your prey is hidden, and then eventually it will say you're very close to your prey, and then it will reveal its location on the map. So I'm going to quickly go around and keep doing these. Sometimes you'll get these bigger anguish. Now, you actually need 3 stacks of this in order to be able to actually pick these ones up. These will be elites, and this will give you more progress, basically. So I'm going to do this until I have unlocked the prey, and then I'll show you what to do from there. Okay, once the prey bar is filled, it will say ready for the final confrontation with your prey. You're going to press map, and it's going to mark it on the map. You'll have 3 days to do it, pretty much until the end of the week. So if you can't do it straight away, you can always come back and do it. Mark it on the map, go towards it. Now, it doesn't matter what difficulty you do it on, you're going to get 200 anguish regardless. As you can see, I've got 400, I've done it twice, and the 34 is just from picking it up from when they ambushed me. There we go. Once they're dead, you won't be able to loot them, but you'll be able to hand the quest straight in. Once you handed it in, you will get all that stuff you've just seen there. You'll also get a chest. Now, this will have a 2 free item on it, every time. So you got 4 of them to do, as I said. So you get basically 4 lots of 2 free, which is really good gear. If you do the normal one, you get 2 20 item level gear. That is prey covered. If this was helpful, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.